Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new demo. You might recognize the style of this game. As it says to the side here, it's the follow-up to Genesis Noir, which I played last year, maybe the year before. It was a little while ago, but I had a lot of fun with it, even though the game itself is hard to follow unless you really know what it's going for. So, yeah, we kind of like deconstructed the universe in the previous one, and the tagline for this one is "Embrace the Bigger Bang." So, without further ado, let's get started. Two scenes from Nirvana Noir. Nirvana Noir is a game of duality. Our protagonist, No Man, made an impossible choice to live two lives. This demo presents a scene from each. Scene 1. Interrogating the Butcher. In this scene, No Man investigates through conversation. He can speak the butler's language, Can he speak the butler's language, gain his trust, and get the information he needs? I always love games that are trying to do something different. This one would definitely qualify. Hey, No Man, where do you think you're going? Oh no, not you two again. You're working for us, or do you want us to take you straight back to jail? Get to the butcher's shop and grill him about the new dissident group, The Change. Find out how big they are and if the problems get worse. Keep in mind, you'll have to warm him up to the conversation. Warm him up. Be nice, make some small talk, should help open him up. Won't have much of a choice, do I? Could always choose a life behind bars. Free meals and manual labor ain't so bad. Looking forward to your report, detective. Great. Runs a butcher shop on Center Street. Detectives say he's been supporting The Change with soup. The Change are idealists, group of agitators and political activists, characterized by their eclectic color choices. Some say they're brainwashed, others admire their bold activism. Siren Sapien is the charismatic leader of The Change, according to the rumors, ascended from the lower realm in a moment of violence. And these are from the last game. A ruined musician who resorted to violence, former star of the Constant Club. Miss Mass, singer, once alluring voice, now a guilty memory. The Preservation Society. A neighborhood group worried about recent disappearances, obsessed with the old sound. I thought I clicked the butcher shop. There we go. Center Street. Okay. must be the butcher shop. Come on, Nil. Do you have any... No, every one of my mushroom deliveries were canceled. I also haven't found them in the usual places, nor in the spaces between. I will meditate on this. Have you given more thought to attending the memorial? Not going. Not how I want to remember. Do not take your memory for granted. Won't you help an old woman say goodbye? I'll think about it. I'll wait for you, like water condensing upon glass. You may find your mind changed. Compelling. Where were they last seen? What's compelling? The signs are clear. How many did you say went missing? I don't know what you're talking about. I was not talking to you. Still, it's very good to see you out of jail, no man. Did you see me in jail? Don't be silly, everything is revealed in the leaves. Except for that which cannot be seen. May I ask for a favor? Sure. Keep an eye out for the repairman. He runs the repair shop in Middle Way that looks abandoned, right? Yes, if you find him, come speak with me at the memorial. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Wait, can you help me? I need information about the change. No, you'll have to ask the butcher. Aren't you waiting for the butcher? Yes, and I will wait for him outside. Good luck, no man. Should I be worried? I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry too much. Can I help you? I hear your product is the best in town. Well, that's certainly true. I do all my own sourcing, butchery, and aging in-house. How do you make all that charcuterie? By hand. It's not too hard, but it does require plenty of focus. Tell me the details. Well, first I start with the whole primals, the biggest piece of the animals. It's a process. Okay, wow, thank you. Anything else? What kind of meats do you have? Not too big a selection. Been busy working on other things, and good butchery takes time. Right now I got celestial salami, perfect prosciutto, ham cotto, nebulized mortadella, and indubitable nuja. Can I try some? Sorry, no can do. Why not? I've got a ticket. So do the people behind you, and they're also waiting. I'll get to everyone as soon as I'm done with this soup. Say, your voice is quite familiar. Have you been in here before? Not that I know of. Well, fair enough. Good to have the company, friend. Want to chat about something else? How's the soup of the day? Flying out the pot. What about the soup by the door? Sorry, that's not for sale. Oh, why not? It's already paid for. Where's it going? With the pasture out to Miss Mass Memorial. Seems he's having a picnic of some kind today. Your soup must be mighty tasty. Well, it wasn't always. The first few batches left much to be desired. Luckily, my customers are pretty supportive. What was your first soup? Same as I made today, the Miss Mass Medley. Turns out even the best ingredients and the best intention, you can still go wrong. Would you love to try some soup? No can do, it's all sold out. This next batch won't be ready for a bit. What's this one called? Golden Boy Bouillabaisse. It's rich, filling, full of itself. It'll take a while to get it right. Anything I can help you with in the meantime? No, it can't be. We run a tight ship here. You have to, or you won't be in shop for long. You in danger of closing? Let's say if I do close, you can blame it on the Force. Did you break the law? No. But my last 2 inspections were jokes. I failed both immediately. And they made it clear my license is unlikely to survive a 3rd inspection. Any other pleasant topics? Police are nobody's friend. They really aren't. They say they're here to uphold the law, keep the peace, and help people out. All I see of them do is enforce what law they choose, when they choose, and only when you decide they're not going to help, you're not going to help them victimize people. It's a real shame. I hear that change is coming. Sure, but does that mean change for the better? Any other pleasant topics? Now that we've been talking, sure, a lot of new faces around here. What are you getting at? Just, the weather changing an awful lot. Sorry, what? Who are you? Oh, it's you. See? I don't like you. And I don't trust you. I'd rather kick you right out of my shop. But I'm not about to make a stink in my own place. So whatever you want, spit it out. Just trying to make small talk. Listen up. I'm not here to chew the fat. Stop lying to me. What are you really here for? Fair enough. Do you sell ribs here? I'd like to punch you in your ribs. Get to the point. Would you be more helpful if I called you sir? Nice try, but no. Get on with it. How big is the change? Finally, you spit it out. There's 137 change members. You ready to order? Yeah, I figured out what I want. Okay, but you get chicken bones. Why do you smell more like pork than I do? I didn't ask to be a pawn with the Force, if that's what you're implying. I'm sure you didn't, but you should watch yourself nonetheless. They're sneaky, those detectives. Don't have any trouble with the Force unless they came in. They tried to get me to stop welcoming my new clientele. I said no. The surprise health inspection started. Now I'm knee-deep in fines and a dirty splatter away from being shut down for good. Which is why you need to leave. But I've got more questions. There's nothing more I can help you with. How is the change growing so fast? Times are tough. City Hall's not paying much attention. The change is giving the people something to believe in. You ready to order? My mind is blanking here. I know the Force is investigating you. What can I do to help? You can get out of my shop or just get to the point. You ever consider getting into beer making? Do you ever consider getting your head checked? You might. You must be good with math running a business. Adding up every second you wasted, it's a lot. I only got a couple pig livers for you. What do you have against the change? Nothing, I'm just trying to figure out what they want. There's not much to figure out. They just want to help. Who do they want to help? They helped me renovate the shop when I hit rock bottom, helped me repaint, retile, and get all new equipment. And they bought in a whole new wave of customers. Making soup for the change is the least I could do to pay them back. They want to see the community succeed, and they have the helping hands to get it done. They're there for all the people who feel City Hall has abandoned them. A ray of hope when it feels everyone else has given up. That's the sort of kindness that spreads like grease fire. Can I join in on that kindness? Fat chance. Only takes one rotten link to spoil the sausage. How much power does the change have over the city? Tons. There's reason nobody has moved in to stop them. You ready to order? Have a T-bone. So why'd they let you out of jail? They found out the charges against me were false, so they let me go. Fat chance, you know what you did, and you need to face the consequences. You're a burglar, a bungler, a menace. When you get involved, people get hurt. You were put in jail for a reason. Golden Boy and Miss Mass made their choices. There's nothing I could have done to change that. Do you really feel you had no part in that? You were there! It was a tragedy, but ultimately, I didn't pull the trigger. I'm sure that's what you tell yourself so you can sleep at night, but I know that's a coward's comfort. And I know she had her flaws, not least her obsession with that flirt Golden Boy. Still, it was all fine until you got involved. You had to know she was chasing him. Hell, I knew. I knew all about it, and all about you. She spent months at that club with that animal, and he didn't lift a damn finger to entice the entire time while she put her sweat and blood into the finance and making all her performances, and then the sets. You know what he did? He tooled around in his damn horn for hours and hours, producing nothing, then just beat paint cans, and the whole place was built all... blah, blah, blah. And now you're here, lying to my face. You were there. Careless. save me. You deserve a rock for what you didn't do, just as much as for what you did. And now you're here asking about my soup. Sorry. Sorry doesn't cut it. Sorry won't bring her back. And now look what you made me do. Made you do? If the Force walks in, I'm done for. Mr. Pork Pie, what happened here? Officer, I know how this looks. Sorry, Mr. Pie, but you're not making this difficult. Can't we talk about it? You, no man. Don't let me see your face around here again. Sorry, I was just doing my job. I understand, it just isn't a great time. Told you last time, there's nothing I can do. They tell me when and where to inspect. Oof, that didn't go well. Psst, no man. Huh? Looks like you really ruined the butcher's day. Hope you have the information we need before he gets hauled off to jail. We've got more plans for you too, no man. You're gonna get us more information or you're back in jail too. Haven't you got anything to say? Hey, we're talking to you. So that was clearly the universe when she died. To be continued. What will become of the butcher in his shop? Will no man speak in his defense? Who sent the Force to close down the butcher? Scene 2. Investigating the wrecking ball. In this scene, no man investigates through objects. Can he find what he needs in the Constant Club to repair his clock tower? Stage light will work, and you believe you'll find one at the Constant Club. Go to the Constant Club. You have a ticket that'll get you past the lines. Find the light bulb inside. It does seem like they're giving you a lot clearer objectives this time around. This truck was left to idle. Suspicious. Entrance hasn't been used in eons. Doesn't look like there are any light bulbs in here. Guess I can leave. I guess that's the end of the demo. So thanks for joining me, and we'll have more of this later on. And I think we're done with the demos now. We're just getting back into the regular swing of things for the week coming up. So stay tuned for the gunk, birth, and something else maybe more surprising. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.